Africa Home presents the News Hour at 10 with Arnab Goswami.
No. The report says that prima facie, Zakir Naik's speeches should be banned in Maharashtra. Megha has the report. She can show it to you after this.
Show me.
The Mumbai Police has exposed that there is a complaint against Zakir Naik's Islamic Research Foundation for instigating a youth from Kerala to join the Islamic State. That's a direct observation that links Zakir Naik to a possibility of brainwashing those to take to terror on Indian soil. क्या आप अब भी Zakir Naik को support करेंगे इसके बाद? Debate is open. I want to start with Shamsher Khan Pathan and then we'll take it forward. Yeah, Shamsher Khan Pathan. Because you used to come on the program and support him a lot in the past. Yeah.
Yes, still I am supporting him because whatever the report is there, it is a confidential report, and how it has come to you, that is a very $1 million question. It is a confidential report. One thing, let me talk. Should I talk or not?
No,
should I talk or not? Should I talk or not?
How it has come
when he asked me, let me talk. One sentence and you started. What is my say? This is a confidential report which is not yet acted upon. No action is taken. It has gone to government. Before reaching anybody, it has gone to you. I congratulate you, Megha. I congratulate the government also, who has given the copy to you. Congratulations for all. Because such a secret report, which is to be implemented, has gone to your hand. Secondly, this report is, yes, a very premature. Even the CM has said, okay, we will study it. Though Megha was insisting, what punishment will he be brought back? But he has not given any specific reply because he knows that only after going through the record, if anything would have been there in the Maharashtra, they would have taken action in the Maharashtra. They would not have waited till the note from MHA. They will not get the center.
Mr. Pathan,
they would have
Mr. Pathan,
only. It means
Mr. Pathan,
nothing wrong is done
Mr. Pathan,
here.
please wait.
Yeah, okay,
I heard you, Mr. Pathan.
Okay.
Ruk jai, Mr. Pathan. First of all, you should compliment Megha for getting this report.
Yeah, definitely.
Second, you should compliment her. You should compliment her for getting a report.
Yes.
On television, which proves you wrong. Which proves you wrong. Megha, you can respond to yourself. I think Megha wants to say something. Go on,
Megha. This is so excellent. Pathan, you have been a part of this government. You have been a part of this government.
I never disclose the secret.
Number one, you should not even be trying to say from where it is coming.
These are very confidential things which is to be acted upon. And how it has gone to press.
That is not a matter we are debating. We are not even debating how it has come out.
There is no authenticity I can say of the report. Let them act on it.
This is not what we are debating right now. This is not a matter of discussion how the report has come out. What we are discussing is the content of the report and what the government is contemplating.
You brought it. I am not criticizing it.
There is absolutely no point.
Open.
Leaking the press to the report to the press.
Okay. Tasleem Rehmani and Sudhanshu Trivedi. Tasleem Rehmani, Sudhanshu Trivedi.
The present government to leak the report to the press before making it public. Let me remind you those days when the missing files in Ishwar Jahan case, all the reports were leaked to the press only, not had been made to the public. Likewise, this report has been made to the press, available to the press, not to the public.
One report, FCRA is sending one notice. It has not come here, but media got the report.
Again. And every report, it should be noted. Every report is subject to the judicial scrutiny.
Sudhanshu Trivedi.
You cannot take a decision.
Sudhanshu Trivedi. Okay, Tasleem Rehmani. You know, the problem is, Sudhanshu Trivedi आपको respond करेंगे. मैं सिर्फ इतना कहूँगा इस वक्त कि मुझे लग रहा है कि आज आप लोग टाइम्स नाउ से बड़े गुस्सा हैं. और गुस्सा इसलिए है क्योंकि पिछले 2 महीनों से इस चैनल पर हमने हजारों एक्सपोजेस किए,
सिर्फ दबाव बनाने की कोशिश है
जाकिर नाइक.
हम लोगों को कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है.
दूसरी बात तस्लीम रहमानी, मिस्टर रहमानी,
we have a constitution, we have a process of law, so we are not afraid. Even whatever the media can say, they are free.
Mr. Rehmani,
but everything is to the judicial so we are not afraid.
In an unflinching observation, the Mumbai Police has said that Zakir Naik spreads religion animosity after going through his speeches. It says that his preaching and statements create prejudice among other religions, and that his statements are against religious harmony and peaceful coexistence.
After the NDA government has
इसके बारे में आप बात नहीं करना चाहते हैं.
He is doing for last 25 years.
इसके बारे में आप बात नहीं करना चाहते.
Last 25 years.
And that is the Mumbai Police has found.
After you have explored a report after the Bangladesh terror attack, everything has come on the forefront.
तस्लीम रहमानी, आप मुझे 30 सेकंड का मौका दें.
गवर्नमेंट अभी तक राब्ता नहीं कायम कर रही जाकिर नाइक से. आपके पास रिपोर्ट लीक होकर आ रही है.
आप लोग इतने गुस्सा है कि रिपोर्ट लीक हो गई. हमने ये कहा आपको कि मुंबई पुलिस has said that his statements promote Islamic supremacy in a country that is 100% secular. What do you mean, so what?
आप constitutional जो guarantee
Sudhanshu Trivedi,
उनको भी
Sudhanshu Trivedi is on the debate. Sudhanshu Trivedi is on the debate. Don't teach me the Constitution. Constitution talks about freedom of conscience and free profession, practice and propagation of religion.
One is the content of the report. Another is the availability of the report. If you are harping too much and questioning too much about the availability of report, it means you are somehow on the weak wicket on the content of the report. The content of the report is, if you are having any freedom to preach your religion, that is one thing. But if you are comparing various religions and trying to prove that one religion is superior over the other, it means you are not just propagating your own faith, but trying to demean the others. So it comes under the purview of those objectionable which says that you cannot perpetuate hatred among the various faiths. Second thing, on the purely technical aspect, I would just like to ask that your NGO or your organization which is registered under the FCRA, have you complied all the terms and conditions? Is this institution has filed all the income tax returns? Clearly say yes or no. We have just asked the questions. And one more thing. Dr. Zakir Naik was openly saying that he has not been yet questioned or approached by any investigating agencies. So then at that time you were saying what your government is doing. I at that time has said that our government is doing everything objectively without any prejudice or favor. Now,
yes, Mr. Shamsher Khan Pathan.
You are again putting question on the government. This is what the intention of the government would have been different. Then we would have been for so long.
अरे रुको थोड़ा.
इसको रोकने को. And second thing,
Arnab, when today the matter came that FCRA the things are contravened, I was disturbed. No, why they should do like that? I told them what you did it. I asked the RA people. They have given me report. In the report, they have showed till last year they have submitted all their reports, and not in a single hand they have mentioned that they have used money for the religious purpose. They followed all the things. Whatever the money has come, and one thing more.
नहीं, अगर आप सारे रिपोर्ट्स फॉलो किए हैं तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है आपको. आप कह दीजिए कि आपने सारे इनकम टैक्स रिटर्न फॉलो किए, एफसीआरए के नॉर्म फॉलो किए, आपने कोई भी रिलीजियस चैरिटेबल एक्टिविटी के अलावा किसी एक्टिविटी में इन्वॉल्वमेंट नहीं है, कोई कमर्शियल एक्टिविटी में इन्वॉल्वमेंट नहीं है. Then where is the problem?
Keep quiet, listen. Making argument only unnecessarily. Arnab, please, they have given the heads by the government on which they can spend money on religious activities also. And they have given their all constitution to government on which they got the license. In that also they have mentioned that we are going to use for religious purpose. But they have not used any money for religious purpose. I got report of 14 and 15. They have submitted to FCR. There is not a single money is used.
May you just tell me, have you used any money for the commercial purpose? Yes or no?
What commercial? Tell me where is the commercial purpose. You know what is commercial purpose they use? Don't know. Just make argument like that. Talk with the proof. I am with the proof. They have not used a single money for any commercial purpose, not for religious purpose. If you want, let your cameraman see each and everything. And there is a column that you can
you have not used anything on the commercial purpose. You have not invested anything for the commercial profit or gain. Then there is no problem.
Also, though they have not used, but since morning it is going on. Use money for religious purpose. Use money for they can use. It is as per the FCRA. Mind it well. If you know law, I brought the book also for information. Please don't make things in here. So they have used the money for education, giving donation to all the thing, but they have not used a single money for religious purpose. The report is with me. If you want, I can show page by page. Because I will not support Zakir Naik if he is contravening the Indian law.
If you are performing the programs and in openly, in the public posturing, you are giving the message of religious conversions, that it is not the religious purpose.
We are on different topic. We are going to
Dr. Zakir Naik openly condemning other religions. It is not the religious purpose. Then please define what is the religious purpose.
What purpose are you talking? We are talking about the FCRA. You are going to religion. No. Just one.
Then FCRA doesn't permit these type of activities.
With the money.
That you try to demean other religions. You try to openly propagate conversions. State managed. Which can be said is state managed. Because one person is standing and asking one question and suddenly he or she says that I am ready to change my faith. Is it so simple?
No.
That just by getting one answer a person is ready to change the faith.
Well, what you did for the last 20 years?
And even if it is, then why you need to show it on television?
Just you use it like... Is not a
and second, my question is,
1 second.
Have you not used any
Tasleem Rehmani. Now let me come in. Sudhanshu Trivedi, 1 minute. It's important to understand what the law says, and Megha has got this report. She can debate this further if she has the details of the report. It is important to take note of the fact that the police report on Zakir Naik is indicting in nature and opens up the possibility of relevant legal action. In fact, the Mumbai Police, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, has in its report said, Megha, that it is seeking the opinion of the Department of Law and Justice against Zakir Naik's speeches. Yes. So on pure fact, let's turn to the law of the land. The Mumbai Police, allow me.
The opinions.
Allow me.
They did not reach to any conclusion.
The problem is you don't listen to a contrary point of view.
They did not reach to any
Shanti. Please. Shamsher Khan, 2 minutes, Shanti. The Mumbai Police has observed, Megha, tell me, that Zakir Naik runs down other religions by promoting Islamic supremacy. Is it outside the realms of possibility that he could face action under Section 298 of the Indian Penal Code, which provision pertains to wound the religious feelings of people of a particular community with deliberate intent? Please, I'm only picking up provision by provision.
So, Arnab, you know, the couple of things that we should actually be focusing a little more is about essentially the aspect that they're talking about various sections of the UAPA, trying to find out if he can be booked under UAPA. Now, UAPA, of course, is a very, very stringent, law under which, if at all he has been booked by either the government here at the in the state or the center, it's going to be big trouble for him. So what they have done is they have actually given out the section. They're saying Section 13(1) in B and also Section 39(1)B, Part 3 of the UAPA 1967. Absolutely. They're trying to check with the Department of Law and Justice whether he can be booked, and this of course is in reference to all the speeches that he has given, trying to find out essentially when he is trying to justify terrorism and terrorist activities, telling his followers it's all right to indulge in terrorism, then that is the aspect they're picking up to try and find out if he can be booked for saying and preaching that.
What the government report, if government report speak like this, then we are really sorry for the government. He never said go and do the terrorist act.
It's so unfortunate. Mr. Pathan has been a cop with the state government here. Within the Maharashtra Police has been a cop, and I think has served for more than 22 decades. And still he speaks like this. Doesn't he understand that this is a crime? Mr. Pathan, keep your biases aside. Keep your biases aside. I understand you like Mr. Zakir Naik a lot and you follow him. But do you understand? In fact, you should be understanding UAPA much better than I am understanding. Mr. Pathan, you should apply UAPA. This is a crime.
But not to any innocent person.
It is your colleagues only. Your colleagues here in Mumbai Police who've given this report, Mr. Pathan. You should at least appreciate the fact that they have been able to find all of this out.
Because of you only the things are going on.
Instead of you're defending Zakir Naik.
No, see, I am defending a person who is being framed.
Feroze Mithiborwala.
I think it is very clear.
Yes, Feroze.
I have spoken to a number of Muslims across the country in terms of Zakir Naik. Zakir Naik is the first slippery slope towards terror. He gives a little veneer of it is good to be.
Muslims you met?
I can. Nah, Tasleema, you are in touch, even I'm in touch. Let me finish. Tasleem Rehmani, let me finish.
The moment he speaks, you break it. You are completely unwilling to hear the contrary point of view. I'm making it clear. Only Feroze on air. Only Feroze on air. Only Feroze on air. Only Feroze on air. Feroze will debate. Feroze will debate.
Zakir Naik is the first slippery slope towards terror. This man refuses to say that Bin Laden was a terrorist because he did not meet him. So did he go and meet Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi?
Listen to him now,
Shamsher bhai, keep quiet here. I did not disturb you. Please shut up, Shamsher bhai. Please keep quiet. I'm being on the topic. You please keep quiet.
What is today's debate point? You talk on the debate.
Shut this guy's mic, man, or throw him out of the studio. Don't what? Just shut up now. That is the second point. Thirdly, this man does not believe in freedom of religion. He clearly says that in an Islamic country, the other religions can only practice from their house. They will not have the right to preach or to convert. He wants all the rights in secular democratic India and wants to create an Islamic state here. This is the extremism of Salafi Wahhabism, which is a threat to Indian Muslims and to all of India. Let's be very clear about what the problem is. And Indian Muslims have time and again come out on the streets against Zakir Naik across the country. There have been dharnas and pradarshan and cases against Zakir Naik filed by Muslims.
I'm talking about the report. I'm talking about the report. Chairman, 1 second. I am talking about the report.
I'll come to the report.
I am talking about the report. Tasleem Rehmani. Tasleem Rehmani, 1 second. Tasleem Rehmani, calm down. Abdul Rehman and RSN have not come into the debate. I am talking about the report. The report says his statements are against religious harmony and peaceful coexistence. The Mumbai Police report observes about how Zakir Naik runs down other religions by promoting what it calls Islamic supremacy. Amidst its observations, it also says, and Abdul Rehman, you'll find it interesting that Zakir Naik's statements could be against religious harmony and peaceful coexistence. Isn't this a case fit being considered under section 295A of the Indian Penal Code, which describes actions against those who outrage religious feelings through deliberate actions? Section 505 of the Indian Penal Code, statements conducive to public mischief with intent to incite or which is likely to incite any class or community of persons likely to commit any offense under another class of community shall be punished with imprisonment which may extend to 6 years or fine or both. I'm looking at the law of the land. I don't understand, Abdul Rehman, why the law of India should not apply to Zakir Naik.
No formal complaint like this against him.
Why the law of India cannot? I am asking you, the report categorically claims that Zakir Naik...
This section doesn't make him a terrorist or the terrorist.
Did I say that?
They need permission from government. They should register.
1 second. Did anyone say he's a terrorist? No. So don't overdo it. Abdul Rehman. Abdul Rehman. It's Abdul Rehman's turn.
Specific question.
Okay, Abdul Rehman's turn.
Before I reply to your specific question, please note that Dr. Zakir Naik is not a quite new or stranger in the way of his propagation of Islam. His mission of propagation of Islam is being carried out for more than 25 years, more than 2 decades.
How does that justify?
Within this period, no such violation, no such irregularity, no such pronouncement of radicalization.
I'll tell you what is the irregularity.
All of a sudden, what kind of...
Does he preach Wahhabi brand of Islam?
Identify or to give allegation against...
Does he preach Wahhabi brand of Islam?
What I'm saying, Arnab, is that, you know, when he says that absolute no trace of radicalization, we just need to take him through the point number 9 and 10 in this report. The point number 9 says very clearly, and I want you to hear this out. It says it was revealed that the guest relation manager of IRF, Arshi Qureshi, has converted youths of Kerala state with the help of Rizwan Khan and instigated them to join ISIS. A case in the police station in Ernakulam Ernakulam district of Kerala has been registered under section 153. Can you just hold on and listen to what I'm saying? There is not one but two cases. In fact, I can take you back to even Aurangabad Arms Hall case. So he has been, his people who have been working for him in IRF have been connected to two different terror cases clearly, and the police has found it important enough to make a reference of that in this report. Perhaps
I want to come in at this stage. One second. Now don't take off. Shamsher Khan, Megha, and Abdul Rehman. 1 minute. I first of all, my guest from Chennai is appearing for the first time on Newshour. His name is Abdul Rehman. He must be allowed to make his point. 1 second. Abdul Rehman will make his point, and then RSN and Sudhanshu can respond. Abdul Rehman, continue. Okay. Though I completely disagree with you, I want you to make your point. Go on.
Yes. Now, Mumbai Police has given the report. We have to properly observe it. Any kind of accusation can be given against anyone. That is not the big issue. Among all states, only Maharashtra government is taking that kind of interest. No issue at all. It is being ruled by...
He operates from Mumbai.
And BJP party. That's no issue at all. That, okay, is being operated in Mumbai. Okay.
It's also from Kerala. Kerala, BJP is not in power in Kerala.
Whatever. No, it is Kerala government is not doing this kind of attempt. Only Maharashtra
You're wrong.
Government.
You're wrong. Abdul, can I make a counter to you? Abdul Rehman, can I make a counter to you? Can I make a counter to you with respect? With respect, sir. I'm only presenting facts before you.
Please proceed.
You see, according to the Kerala police remand in our possession and a complaint that has been cited by the Mumbai police in their report, a member of Zakir Naik's IRF has been alleged to have facilitated the religious conversion and brainwashing of Kerala youth who have joined the ISIS. If this is true, could the state invoke Section 39B3, Section 39B3 of the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act, which related to offence relating to support given to a terrorist organization? The Maharashtra police has asked the centre if this law applies, given the fact that the Maharashtra police has observed that Zakir Naik justifies terrorism and fans religious sentiments. Can we rule out future action against Zakir Naik under Section 13(1)(b) of the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act 1967, which spells out a punishment of 7 years for those who abet or incite any sort of religious activity? This is Indian law. ये सब law apply होगा, Abdul Rehman ji.
होगा या नहीं होगा?
ये हो सकता है. इसमें कोई कोई इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी नहीं है.
What is the difference between brainwashing and preaching?
I'm asking a question.
There is a question.
Who it may be assisting Dr. Zakir Naik?
Who else may be? But he's the head of the IRF.
Assisting Dr. Zakir Naik may be given a kind of allegation in this manner. But
okay, RSN.
Investigation in the legitimate
RSN.
Whether he is culprit or he is mistaken will be coming out. If at all.
Arnab, I hold Zakir Naik
as such any provocative or inflammatory steps of the language they are using for propagation of the religion.
Can I speak with your permission?
Be properly questioned.
Go on, RSN.
Can I speak now? Yes.
But don't interrupt. I have been quiet all this time. His speech, his provocation, his mission of propagation of Islam is not.
You want me to speak over him?
Be linked with the terrorism.
Yeah, RSN, go on.
All of a sudden you are finding out. If it
Sir, I hold Zakir Naik, Zakir Naik, an anti-national and a terrorist on 3 counts. Firstly, the vicious ideology that he.
That's your view. This is your words.
Secondly,
One second. That's your view. I have never. We be factual here. it has been said that terrorists have been inspired by listening to
very
it.
factual,
That's different from calling him a terrorist. Go on.
I will be very factual, and the venomous influence that he has, the footprints that he has made in Dhaka, in Hyderabad. Remember the Ibrahim Yazdani, the head of the IS, the leader of the IS module in Hyderabad. He has confessed that he took to this jihadi way of life only after being indoctrinated by Zakir Naik through his YouTube and through his Peace Television. He attended his Islamic Research Center.
These are only your
for 10 days. Then you have his footprints in Kerala. The separatists in Kashmir have been fighting on his behalf. Therefore, this man has got venomous influence. And Arnab, let me tell you, the security forces.
This is your
Rehmani Sahab, you cannot hijack the debate. Rehmani Sahab, you cannot hijack the debate like this. Allow me to come. Rehmani Sahab, you first listen to me.
Kind of a fact.
Rehmani Sahab, you have absolutely no manners. Rehmani Sahab, when you were speaking, I did not interrupt.
You are in fascination.
Rehmani Sahab, आप कैसे आदमी हैं?
Hello.
Rehmani Sahab, does he peddle the Wahhabi brand of Islam? Doesn't the Wahhabis?
No agency has taken any action or planned any action for last 25 years. He is operating in the country and he
I'm ashamed to be a panelist with him.
And preach his ideology and his kind of thinking. He has every legal right, constitutional right.
Doesn't the Wahhabi brand of Islam produce jihadis who believe in mass murder?
To the Islam and Muslims.
Doesn't he propagate the kind of jihad which believes in indiscriminate? आपको घर से किसी ने आज भेजा है ये कह के कि बोलते रहो तो बड़े अच्छे लगते हो आप? Has somebody told you at your home today that you know you keep speaking over others and you will be in a very respected man?
आपको ये फैक्चुअल बात करनी ही नहीं है, सिर्फ जज्बाती बात करनी है, इमोशनल प्रोवोकेटिव बात करनी है. You are only provoking.
Sudhanshu Trivedi on the left.
I want to come into debate.
Sudhanshu Trivedi is countering Tasleem Rehmani. Sudhanshu Trivedi is countering Tasleem Rehmani.
I haven't finished. This man has not allowed me to speak. This man has not allowed me to speak.
RSN, I want to get into the issue of why the regulations today are huge.
The Wahhabi brand of Islam, which is
so what if it is a Wahhabi brand of Islam?
The Wahhabi brand of Islam is...
So what if this is a Wahhabi brand of Islam? There are Barelvi brand of Islam. There are Ahmadi brand of Islam.
To be harvested by other jihadi groups. And what Hafiz Saeed and Mullah Masood Azhar is in vernacular. Zakir Naik is in English. And that hybrid sense of dressing up that he has is not incidental. He is actually catering to a particular constituency of whose results we are seeing.
A relevant question. Sudhanshu Trivedi is coming into the debate to steer it forward. I just want to make a point here. That now that the law and order machinery of a state government has found that prima facie it is certain that Zakir Naik's speeches should be banned in Maharashtra, can those backing him claim any longer that he did nothing to disturb religious harmony? That is the question. Sudhanshu Trivedi is countering Tasleem Rehmani, Abdul Rehman and Shamsher Khan Pathan.
Sudhanshu Trivedi raised by our friends on the issue of emotion, fascination, hallucination and all of a sudden not just the emotion. My first question is, Is it not the fact that the previous government in which you are having such leaders who love to say Zakir Naik as Shanti Doot is still Peace TV was recommended for ban? Is it not the fact by the UPA government? Number two, is Peace TV not banned in so many countries of the world? Third thing,
so what?
Is it not true that from Kerala to Bangladesh, the government recommendations are against Zakir Naik? Are they governed by the BJP ruled government? Fourth thing, why is not coming back if he is saying that something is loud and clear and no investigating agencies are approached him? And fourth thing, our country has seen the press conference of Zakir Naik in which the question was asked whether he supports Fidayeen or yes or no. Then he said, he condemns Fidayeen, but if somebody is doing Fidayeen activity for the sake of his estate and the commander-in-chief says that it can be justified, Mr. Rehmani, by this logic, ISIS call themselves an estate and Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is the commander-in-chief. So in a tacitly or ostensibly, you are trying to promote terrorism. Is it not to say? I have just quoted the official statement given by Zakir Naik in the open press conference. These are the four facts which are in front of the country, not only in front of the country but the entire world. And
Abdul Hamid has given his life as a Fidayeen for the sake of country.
As a true preacher of Islam, will he voluntarily come and say that he is ready to receive punishment under Sharia,
was he a terrorist?
not under IPC? Definitely he will then try to have punishment under IPC, not under Sharia.
1 second.
This is the double standard which you are trying to propagate.
रिपोर्ट पे डिबेट करें, रिपोर्ट पे डिबेट करें तो हो डिबेट, नहीं तो एक
नो केस अगेंस्ट हिम।
हमारी तो जानकारी यह है कि
अरे रिपोर्ट पे डिबेट कीजिए,
प्रॉफिट मेकिंग इन्वेस्टमेंट्स किए हैं व्हिच आर नॉट परमिटेड। रिलीजियस लेवल पे लोगों से लिए हैं पैसे और पैसे को मुनाफा कमाने के लिए लगाया है।
Just they are making fun out of it. Talk about report only. Come on,
talk about the report.
Yeah.
You want to talk about the report?
Yes.
Do you endorse?
Okay, then let me. Then let me. Yeah. 1 second. RSN, wait. Talk about the report.
Do you endorse?
This report says, अरे भाई, RSN 1 minute. RSN 1 minute. Report. कहते report पर debate हो तो हो debate पर. The report says creating prejudice regarding other religions. The report broken here, which Megha has a copy of, clearly points out that Zakir Naik, by way, and Megha complete put the point there, by way of his oratory skills, had created a prejudice.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Had created a prejudice. Do you have the report?
Mr. Pathan,
do you have the report? Am I asking you or asking Megha?
Okay, Megha.
I am asking Megha to complete so she can tell the people what's in the report. Tell Megha, can you tell our viewers about what it says about creating prejudice in the minds of other regarding other religions? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Arnab, this is the first point. In fact, the 10 observations that are there as a part of the conclusion in this report. Yeah. The first point, which they of course found the most important, they are saying that creating prejudices regarding other religion. Dr. Zakir Naik's opinion about other religions are extreme. By way of his oratory skill, he creates prejudices in the minds of people by telling them how other religions and other holy books and its beliefs are wrong. His statements are against religious harmony and peaceful coexistence. Then they go on to say, this aspect on the religious supremacy. They are saying his focus is on to prove how Islam is the only supreme religion. Other religions have failed. Holy Quran is the only supreme book. And holy teachings of other religious books are contrary.
No. Everybody should be proud of his religion. And if he's proud of his religion, Feroze, your religion, we are happy. You should be proud of your religion.
There is a difference being.
And when the debate
Shamsher bhai,
when debate comes, who is wrong, who is wrong.
Ask this man to keep quiet, yaar. Arnab, there is a difference in being proud of your religion and being a supremacist, fascist fanatic. There is a difference which Shamsher Khan Pathan will not understand, and he should let me speak. Okay. There is a difference being proud and of loving your religion, which everyone has a right to, but to deride and insult. Shamsher.
If somebody is hurting the
Megha, tell him to shut up here.
The complaint should come out.
Shamsher Khan Pathan, let me finish.
I heard.
Shamsher Khan Pathan.
He has hurt my sentiment. He should come out. Now who is the complainant?
Shamsher Khan Pathan, let me finish. Let me finish.
Okay, it's unfair.
There is a difference.
Let him speak.
There is a difference in loving your religion and being. अरे यार, अरे चुप बैठो यार, let me finish.
ये बोला तो क्यों बुरा लगा आपको?
अरे उसके बाद बोलो.
चलो okay.
There is a difference in loving your religion, respecting your religion, insulting other religions, deriding other religions, deriding other holy books.
It is not insult.
I have been.
Tasleem on the left. Tasleem on the left. What's up?
There is no comparison.
Oh no!
I have seen it myself.
No. If somebody asks a question, then he says that my religion is supreme.
It is on this
definitely.
And he also says that only in an Islamic country, only Islam will be preached, no other religion. And they want Islam to be preached here. What other standards do you all have? Do you even know what he has said?
Islam, Surah Al-Imran, Islam already says, the Quran says that you should not abuse to any other
Exactly.
religion.
And Zakir Naik does that. And Zakir Naik does that.
To any other religion.
Zakir Naik does that. I've seen it myself.
All right. Abdul Rehman on the left. Abdul Rehman.
Zakir Naik, me and every Muslim who
Abdul Rehman
must have to practice
Abdul Rehman.
Hinduism and Islam.
Abdul Rehman.
Have you heard any lecture? He abuses.
Abdul Rehman responded to Mr. Mithiborwala.
Other religion also.
Every court.
Islam doesn't accept any kind of insult.
I will show you.
It is,
Okay,
the
don't have a
videos
parallel
of Zakir Naik, there is...
Talk with the evidence.
Let me explain a certain video of Zakir Naik that was played out in a press conference by people, of course, who are opposing his views. A small video where they're showing, a certain boy gets up, I think he's a Christian. He asks Zakir Naik about wishing people Merry Christmas and why he finds it incorrect and wrong in Islam. Zakir Naik's response to that boy is that wishing people Merry Christmas is a sin. You will have to regret it and perhaps penance for it. What sort of preaching is that? Wishing Merry Christmas is sin according to him, and that's what he preaches his people.
Yeah.
And now we come to the most critical part, which is promotion of extremism and justifying terrorism.
Yes.
On this point, I want to bring in Sudhanshu Trivedi.
Be on the topic.
And Tasleem Ahmed Rehmani. Abdul Rehman, listen. Promotion of extremism and justifying terrorism. The report in Megha's possession has clearly observed that once listeners start getting attracted towards him, he justifies terrorism with the help of his oratory skills. Isn't this on point, considering the fact, Sudhanshu Trivedi, that as per a YouTube video uploaded in December 2006, Zakir Naik refused to call Osama bin Laden as a terrorist. He built a rationale to defend Osama bin Laden. The Mumbai Police has pointed out...
This is your outcome.
It's not my outcome. No, it's not. This is a fact.
Accepted like this.
This is a fact. Have you seen...
He's endorsing Osama bin Laden. He has talked in a very, very conditional manner.
No, he hasn't.
It doesn't mean.
No, he hasn't.
So he has refused to criticize Osama bin Laden.
Sudhanshu Trivedi.
You see,
even Arnab, you remember,
impacted by any oratory.
After the attack in Dhaka, which was on Eidgah, there was no single word of condemnation from Zakir Naik.
Not one word.
Subsequently, his name came into scene only when the news came that there were some terrorists who were inspired by Zakir Naik. He has not even condemned the killing of Muslims, that too on the pious day of Eid.
Did you
that too on the place of Eidgah?
Of Mr. Augustine
no single word from there.
Did you condemn the Malegaon blast? Did you condemn the Bakka Masjid blast? Did you condemn the Swami Asimanand? Did you condemn?
We have condemned each and everything.
Did you condemn?
And those things which are coming, the part of investigation. I am quoting the same thing which has been done in the name of purely religion, which is being done by raising religious slogans, which are done on the religious place. There was no other religion involved. It means you are, even in the Muslims, you are trying to support those who are hardliner Muslims, those who are having some ISIS type of ideology. You are not having any sympathy for those who are common Muslims. They were killed whether in Dhaka or the Hazaras Muslims killed in Afghanistan.
Shall I say that the RSN
on the left.
And one more thing. Rehmani, with due respect to you, I would just like to ask whether Mr. Zakir Naik in his any of the takreers, अरे कभी Rehmani साहब की हिस्ट्री में अमीर का नाम लिया नहीं. कभी उन्होंने अब्दुल रहीम खान खाना का नाम सुनाया? नहीं। कभी शेख मोहम्मद इब्राहिम रसखान का नाम लिया? कभी नहीं। कभी दारा शिकोह का नाम?
हाँ, ये सब बाहर से आए थे।
नहीं, आपने कभी, आपने खुद कभी
ये सब
आजाद जैसे लोगों का नाम लिया? आपने कभी शहीद अशफाकुल्लाह का नाम लिया? आपने बहुत सारे नाम है जो मैं
अरे शहीद अशफाकुल्लाह
रहमानी साहब,
अभी 15 अगस्त में जो
रहमानी साहब, डू यू एंडोर्स वहाबिज्म?
और
रहमानी साहब, डू यू एंडोर्स वहाबिज्म?
बीजेपी सेंट्रल ऑफिस,
डू यू एंडोर्स शरीयत लॉ इन इंडिया?
I invite,
do you endorse jihad in India?
Very much there in the BJP.
Zakir Naik endorses all this. This is what he preaches. That is what he is paid for by Saudi Arabia.
Before the debate,
Rahmani Saab,
you don't know the facts.
Rahmani Saab, do you endorse Wahhabism, the brand of Islam which engenders jihad, being preached by a radical like Zakir Naik? Do you endorse it? He calls for Shariat law in India. Do you endorse it?
It is already enforced.
He is a man who says that 9/11 was not act of terrorism and it is perfectly justifiable to use terrorism against terrorists. Do you endorse this? Do you endorse this? Which brand of Islam, Rahmani Saab, do you follow? Rahmani Saab, today you cannot go out of this debate without telling the country what brand of Islam do you accept and you propagate.
From where this report?
अरे सर बताइए, because look, the security forces can only fight
this report
fight terrorists. They cannot fight terrorism because it is an ideology being peddled by people like you.
I think Mr. Rehman, yes, Mr. Abdul Rehman, I want to hear Abdul Rehman.
They are to be the proper way. Rule of law.
You will send some tweets tomorrow. I know. I have all your tweets. I am not afraid of you. Sending the killing threats.
1 second. Who's giving threats? Who's giving threats? 1 second. Who's giving threats?
Do you endorse? You have not answered my question. Do you condemn the Wahhabis? Do you condemn the Wahhabis? Do you condemn harmony? The jihad that
such kind of intolerance in a debate, you cannot tolerate the truth.
Do you have any feeling for all the innocent people that have died due to terrorism for no fault of theirs? Rahmani Saab, you have to tell the country today that why has India been a victim of terrorism?
No, not at all.
Is it because of territory? Why was Feroze targeted? Was it because of territory? It was because of ideology. And shame on you. And shame on you that today you are defending the same ideology.
RSN, calm down.
Shame on you.
RSN, calm down. Calm down.
You will have to tell me today why
RSN, calm down. RSN, calm down. Calm down.
The nation is saying who should be ashamed.
Calm down. मैं सिर्फ एक बात कहूँगा. Everybody, RSN, calm down. Sudhanshu wants to say something. I'm going to Sudhanshu. Listen, gentlemen. For 3 points I want to make at this stage. RSN, calm down. I'm saying something. I don't want to be interrupted now. RSN, remember. First, there's a report.
No, you have to answer. Why are we being under attack? For what fault of ours? He will have to answer today. He can't go like
personal
that.
attacks on anyone. I don't appreciate it. I disagree. Listen, RSN. I disagree with Tasleem Rehmani. I disagree with Abdul Rehman. I disagree with Mr. Pathan. But I am not making personal remarks on them. I disagree with them. They have the right to have their point of view. I have a right to say I completely disagree with you. But I will not, let's not make personal remarks. That's all I'm saying. That doesn't help the debate. The focus is on the report. और मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि जो रिपोर्ट में जो मामलात सामने आए हैं, even the critics of the report will admit that they are serious, they are worth investigating. They must be debated. But Mr. Pathan, Mr. Rehman and Mr. Rehmani, let us not close our eyes and say that this report is rubbish. it has been extrapolated from certain facts and evidence which has been investigated by the Mumbai Police.
It's subject to the judicial
Absolutely it is.
Yes.
Absolutely
so
it is. But it forces introspection.
We cannot take it.
But it forces introspection. Yes, Mr. Rehman. Yes, Mr. Rehman.
Let it be properly
If something is wrong, we must speak.
Whether it is
Why report now?
Prepared.
I want to hear Mr. Rehman only.
Talk of 2006.
Whether it is in a biased manner prepared, let it be investigated properly.
Let it be investigated.
Because of the text given by all of a sudden by Mumbai Police, it doesn't mean that all his speeches carried out for the past 25 years are instigating terrorism.
No,
all
Mr. Rehman, Mr. Rehman,
the necessity has been
Rehman, this is a generalization that you have made.
Government.
Mr. Rehman, this is a generalization you have made. Answer, no, I'm countering
by
Mr.
having
Rehman.
a proper
I can't speak over two people together. I'm closing in 1 minute.
I'm
closing in 1 minute. I want to give Sudhanshu Trivedi a turn and then we are closing here. Mr. Rehman, I just want to say one. Mr. Rehman, 1 point so before I come to you, Sudhanshu Trivedi. Understand, Mr. Rehman, banning for protection of people. This report I have with my possession has in point number 5 mentioned that the United Kingdom has banned Zakir Naik for protection of their people and social and national security. What I'm saying is today, does it become blasphemous to question why we, as a democratic society, in the interest of our national security also don't do the same? Why shouldn't the government of India follow suit and ban at least his speeches, some of his speeches, which spread this kind of hatred, so that a message goes that you cannot do this, you have to keep in mind the protection of the people. So that the sense of responsibility with the spoken word also comes through. You understand, people who use religion as a profession to spread hate cannot be encouraged. Now Sudhanshu Trivedi is speaking on the other side. Let's be reasonable.
I just want to put one concrete fact. I don't want to set any emotional thing. I just want to say one concrete fact. Is it not true that it was on television when the question was asked to Mr. Zakir Naik that can he support uniform civil code? What was his answer? Yes, I am ready to have a debate because in my opinion it is only and only Islamic civil code which is the best one, and it can be only be the uniform civil code. Is this the answer?
His opinion.
If you want to say like this, it means you are giving me all other things. I just want to quote one example. Today, scientifically, it is proven by the Big Bang theory that the universe takes rebirth n number of times. It means it is proven that the universe takes rebirth. Why not human beings? Still we have not said कि साहब हमारी बात सही हो गई. अब जो हमारी बात को नहीं मानता है उसका पाप हो गया, प्रायश्चित हो गया. It should not be said like this.
Closing the debate tonight, I'll be back on this debate soon.
When you are saying
on the Zakir Naik debate
that I am ready to debate,
congratulations to Megha Prasad for breaking that news report and for the interview with the Chief Minister of Maharashtra confirming it. We're tracking this story very, very closely. To everyone, thank you for joining me on debate number 2 on the Zakir Naik report on the Newshour tonight. Thank you.